So, here's the deal with this casserole. No matter how many times I whip it up, it vanishes faster than you can say, yum. First things first, grab your pasta and toss it into some salted water. Once it's boiling, let it cook for about 10 minutes until it's al dente. While the pasta's getting its sauna session, let's chop up the chicken into pieces. Don't worry, it's past the clucking stage. Just get it cut up how you like, small or big, it's your call. But keep in mind, the bigger the chicken pieces, the longer they'll need to cook. Honestly, it's my first time using this board, and I'm kind of worried I might scratch it up. Now let's get that chicken frying. Pour some vegetable oil in the skillet, and make sure to coat it well. Grab the chicken and gently put it in the pan. Cook it on medium heat. Since I cut mine thin, they'll cook in about 5 to 6 minutes. If yours are thicker, they might need a bit more time. Looks like the chicken's done. Let's move it over to a bowl where we'll mix all the ingredients together. Back to our pasta. It's been waiting patiently. Toss the pasta into the bowl with the chicken pieces. Let them get to know each other. Now, let's roll up our sleeves, grab a machete, or, just a knife, and show this onion who's boss. Honestly, I'm super sentimental, and yeah, I might let a tear slip now and then. Drop a comment below and let me know which country you're watching from. And while you're at it, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I can make my videos even better. Any feedback is totally welcome. Perfect, you've got this. Add the chopped onions to the mix with the pasta and chicken. All right, onions are out of the way. Now let's give the garlic some attention. Chop up 4 cloves. Oh man, the board is so scratched up already, I can't even look at it. All right, let's split the garlic into 2 portions. Add the first part to the pasta. And hold off on the second one. We'll use it in the sauce later. Grab a piece of cheese and grate about 1/3 of it. I'm using cheddar, but mozzarella would be even better. Really, just use whatever cheese you have in the fridge. We'll stash the grated cheese for later, to top off the casserole. For now, chop the rest of the cheese into bite-sized bits and mix them into the pasta. The toughest part for me with this dish is resisting the urge to snack on the cheese while I'm cooking. So, all right, let's keep it rolling. Toss those cheese slices into a bowl, sprinkle in some salt, and give it a good mix. We're almost there. Just need to make the sauce. So grab that grater again and shred some more Parmesan. The more cheese, the better. That's one piece I'm going to eat right now. Let the Parmesan hang out for a while. And in the meantime, grab the butter and melt it in the saucepan over low heat. Be sure to use real butter, not margarine. None of that fake stuff. Don't think we forgot about the rest of the chopped garlic. Just toss it in the oil. Let the garlic hang out in the butter for 1-2 minutes so it gets all nice and flavorful. Too bad YouTube hasn't figured out how to transmit smells yet. All right, grab that heavy cream and make sure you pour out every last bit. No cream left behind. Simmer the sauce on low heat until slightly thickened. This sauce would be a fantastic addition to any pasta dish. Honestly, I don't even need the pasta. I could just eat the sauce with a spoon. Okay, back to the Parmesan. Let's toss it into the sauce. Stir until the cheese is completely dissolved. You can totally grab some Alfredo sauce from the store, but I like to play chef and whip up my own. The sauce is ready. Try not to devour it before it's time. Pour the Alfredo sauce into the pasta. It's hard to resist when it smells this good. Just a little more patience, and you'll have a delicious meal to enjoy. We're almost there. All that's left is to grease the mold and transfer the mixture into it. My mold holds 1.5 liters, so I'll have to whip up another batch to make sure I'm well fed. Now I'm sure nothing's gonna stick. Time to transfer all this deliciousness into the baking dish. Spread the pasta out evenly and nicely. By the way, you can use any medium-sized pasta, ziti, large elbows, or any other you like. It will not spoil the dish in any way. Now just whip up that mix for the soft casserole crust. We're gonna need 1 egg. Crack it open and separate the egg white from the yolk. Ouch. The yolk's plotting a daring escape, but not on my watch. Whisk the egg white until it's nice and frothy. Mix in a spoonful of sour cream or Greek yogurt. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe. Just under 1 million to get 1 million subscribers. Finally, mix in the rest of the cheese. Oh yes, cheese should be everywhere and always. Scoop out the mixture with a spoon and spread it all over the top of the casserole. Sure, you could just sprinkle cheese on top and call it a day, but this way the crust will stay nice and soft even after some time. Phew, we finally did it. Time to pop it in the preheated oven and bake it for around 15 minutes. Let's get that casserole out of the oven. I'm starving over here. Cutting it neatly is a lost cause, so I'm just going to scoop it with a spoon. Trust me, it'll still taste amazing. Yum, this is seriously delicious. The creamy cheese Alfredo sauce is the star of the show. Totally perfect with the pasta and chicken. You've got to give this a try.